Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 23 of The Road to Glory with Prescot S.F.C. Today's team news against QPR is as followed. Paul Fogarty, Adam Russ, Joey Savage at the back wearing the armband, Kenny and Nistad either side of the as fullbacks, Wiley, Savage, Burns in the middle, and Hampson, Mills and Toby Hill will lead the line today against Queen's Park Rangers as they've come all the way up to Merseyside from London to take us on. It took me a while to realise what that was then. As Joey Savage is back spraying the ball out now to Jack Mills, who just drops it back to Luton Nistad. It's down the line for Jack Mills now, looking to try and get him down there, but it's out for a QPR throw-in and it'll be taken by Wallace to sew in back to Wallace. QPR just going to take it round the back, it seems now. Try and kill the game early on for Prescot as they're a bit of a buzz, of course, when you're at home for the first time in a while. But here come QPR now. It's picked up by Ellis Kenny, and he's allowed to run as the young left back. He's still moving up. He's going to get to the edge of the box. He takes a shot. It's blocked, and QPR managed to get rid of it. Only as far as Neil Wiley is Toby Hill. He tries to lay it off, but can't, and it's intercepted as it's back now with ball. And QPR playing very dangerously here. Back to the keeper, and Lummy eventually kicks it out for a throw-in. Here is Wallace now for QPR. He's going to cut back. Prescott pressing really well, not allowing QPR any ease at the back, really, as it's laid off by Jack Mills to Joe Bairns Sr. He'll eye up a shot, and it's wide quite a bit. Here we are now. Joe Bairns lays it off for James Savage. He knows Jack Mills is out there, and he finds him well. He's just going to tap it back inside for James Savage. There's not much going on through out wide, so going down the middle, Joe Bairns Sr. tries to flick it through for Finn Hampson, and does. Hampson off the top of the bar in his weak foot. And that will surely be half-time as the ball goes out here and there's no stoppages. But Prescott are going to be allowed to take one last throw in here with Luke Nistad. He's going to give it to Jack Mills, of course. Not offside, and he puts the ball in, looking for Toby Hill, and he finds the side netting, did Toby Hill, of the striker. Of course, he's the third choice striker, really, in this team, Toby Hill. So when he gets the chance to play up front, he needs to be looking at taking them. And right now, he's not done so in that first half, as it's Prescott 0, QPR 0. Second half will be underway from Queen's Park Rangers now, as it's going right the way back to Jeff Cameron, who's going even further back to ball, back to Cameron, as QPR are in no rush to get the ball forward, but they are with that pass to Naki Wells, but Adam Rusk intercepts and gives it off to Toby Hill. He lays it off for Joe Bairns Sr., blocked by Hill, but eventually picked up by Wiley. Here is Nistad to Jack Mills. He needs to cut inside now. He's looking for a pass. He's not going to get one, yes, but he's been able to keep hold of the ball very well. Tries to play in forward for Toby Hill. Eventually finds Finn Hampson. He's going to come back out wide again for Neil Wiley. Wiley plays one for Joe Bairns Sr. He goes back for Hampson. A little bit scruffy from Prescott here, but good ball in by Hampson. Cleared away, but only as far as Joe Bairns Sr. It's blocked. So a long free kick looking for Naki Wells is flicked on by Wells. In fact, QPR can get in for a chance here with Wallace. Wallace only got Joey Savage to beat, really. He's going to cut back. He eventually beats him. Round Luke Nistad. Here's Naki Wells holding the ball. Well, turns, shoots. Palmed away by Paul Fogarty, and Ellis Kenny will make sure it's out the box. Here it is again, QPR growing into the game now with Smith. Smith, tackled by Wiley. No, he's kept hold of the football well. He's going wide for Wallace. Wallace will put one in. Hugo is somehow not even put that on target. That should have been a guaranteed goal for QPR. As Joe Bairns replaced by his son, Joe Bairns Jr. And Jack Mills is off for Daniel Johnson. Here is Paul Fogarty now. Looks like he's going to try and pass it in, but he's missed up, and Hewell makes up for his mistake of missing an open goal pretty much with his header. This time beats Paul Fogarty at a free kick as Fogarty tried to take one quick, but Queen's Park Rangers and Hewell will take the lead in this game and will celebrate as a team, really, taking a little bit of the mickey out of Prescott and Paul Fogarty there for his mistake. He thought he had more time, but Hewell read it well and finds the bottom corner with a nice finish in the end. But Prescott aren't going down without a fight as Savage finds Johnson. He gives it to Nistad now. Can he put a ball into the box? No, he's going to cut back and give it to Johnson. Johnson now will go out wide. He's going to lose out to Scowen though, and Scowen has the football for Queen's Park Rangers, but he's put himself in a bit of a trouble there. He's put it down the line, but James Savage is there to pick it up. He'll find Joe Bairns. Here it is with Neil Wiley. He'll pop it into Toby Hill. Toby Hill for Finn Hampson. Curls it with his right foot, and he finds the bottom right-hand corner. Finn Hampson gets Prescott back in the game. It's Prescott 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Finn Hampson with the goal off his weak foot. Somehow found the bottom corner perfectly. That's a great goal. And Toby Hill gets involved with the goals with an assist there. as Neil Wiley played a nice ball here into the middle. He held it up well, passed it out Finn Hampson, one touch, and then just found didn't even find the corner really. The keeper probably could have done better with that shot. But right now, Prescot don't care as they're back in this game, and it's 1-1, and there's a huge chance for 3 points, you'd say, against this Queen's Park Rangers team with the way they're playing at the back. As they look, as you see, they're willing to pass it around and take the risks of our press, and hopefully we can press them enough. Here we are now with Kane on this right-hand side. Less than 4 minutes to go. Here's Hewell. He finds Smith. Back to Hugwell. Here's Ezzy is in. Plays a nice pass for Naki Wells, but Paul Fogarty will come and claim and plays a long throw-in. Here we are now. Last chance to loom. It's with Queen's Park Rangers, and it's going to be picked up by Ellis Kenny, who plays it back to Fogarty, who goes long, and that will be full-time here at Prescot Astros in the Sky Bet Championship. Finn Hampson's late equaliser cancelled out Hewell's goal 5 minutes before Hampson scored, and it'll finish Prescot 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. We sit 5th in the table now on 48 points, joint with Fulham. Still 11 points off top of the table, West Bromwich Albion, who look comfortable up there. And right now, we're going to be looking to go into our next game now, which will be travelling to the Bet365 Stadium to take on Stoke City. Our team is Paul Fogarty, Adam Russ, Stephen Caldwell will be at the back today, Joey Savage as well, Ellis Kenny, Mike Hampson, James Savage, Neil Wiley, Finn Hampson. I couldn't quite see who the others were. I think it was Jack Mills and Sean Dodson in this game. As Stoke get the game off and underway now, and Prescott playing 3 at the back today. They're looking to take on a strong Stoke City team who know how to play a long ball, and it is, of course, 5. It's actually 5-3 and 3 for Prescott. 2-3, sorry, as it is with Neil Wiley now. He's going to play it across to James Savage. Prescott trying to open up Stoke early. Savage gets it out his feet and drives with the football. Gives it to Daniel Clark. Sorry, not Jack Mills. And now Savage turns well and gives it to Neil Wiley. He comes out on this left-hand side to Finn Hampson now. He plays a nice ball back to Wiley. It's back to Hampson. Nice little 1-2s between these two as Hampson lays it off again. Wiley, one touch. Nice ball over the top. Finn Hampson first time across. And it's cleared away by Carter's Vickers. Very dangerously out for a Prescott corner now on this near-hand side. Joey Savage will look to deliver it into the box. And so he does, looking for Neil Wiley. It's bounced and Frederick is there to claim it. Here it is now with Savage to Wiley. Wiley getting the ball out of his feet and playing it to Sean Dodson. He plays a nice pass for Finn Hampson, using his pace to keep the ball in play and has it. Hampson comes back on his right foot, puts the ball across for Sean Dodson with the header, and Federici is easily going to claim that. Here is Stephen Caldwell at the back, of course. Daniel Clark plays into the middle for Sean Dodson. It's back wide for Clark, looking for Dodson again. It's not going to find him, but it'll find Finn Hampson. What a goal! Finn Hampson on his right foot again, with pretty much an extra minute played until half time, and Finn Hampson gives Prescott the lead here at the Bet365 Stadium. Stoke City trail to a Finn Hampson. Class goal, really. Paul Fogarty even applauds that and cheers with the Prescott fans to his near-hand side. As Finn Hampson, he'll be happy with that goal. Sean Dodson was the man that should have got the ball off Daniel Clark, but it did deflect away, and Finn Hampson was able to just hit it because he knew there was no time left. So he thought, why not hit it from the edge of the box as he finds the side netting and beats Federici brilliantly with that play. So Stoke will get the game underway, and the referee will immediately blow through the half-time whistle in the Sky Bet Championship here at the Bet365 Stadium. It's Stoke City 0. Prescot S.F.C 1 going in at half-time. Hopefully both teams can come out and give us another good performance to look at. So it will be Sean Dodson to get the Prescott second half underway to Joey Savage, who's brilliant with the ball at his feet, and he finds a great pass out wide now to Daniel Clark, who turns well. Surely that's a foul, but he'll play on, will Daniel Clark. Looks to put a ball in the box, but Federici will come and claim it. Here we are now with Martins Indy. He plays it to McLean. McLean to Indy. Here is Martins Indy again at left back today. Tries to play one over the top for McLean, but it's going to be dealt with by Mike Hampson, you would presume so here. As he tries to play down line, McLean blocks. Indy now under pressure from Stephen Caldwell, who does excellently there and plays it down the line for Daniel Clark to run on to now. He finds Sean Dodson. Back to Clark. Clark now will run at the defence and to poor ball across. Here we are now with Woods. Plays it forward to Gregory, the striker, who turns. Adam Rusk inside out is Indy with the shot to Paul Fogarty with an outstanding save there. Keeps Prescott in the game, and it's not over yet as Stoke Put another ball in, looking for Gregory. Cleared away by Mike Hampson. McLean is deflected and out for a Stoke City corner. Mike Hampson there trying to get his defence up and going, as Stoke have just had 2 really good attempts to get themselves back in the game. Look at this one. Mike Hampson deals with it well. It falls for McLean, deflects off the back of Adam Russ' head, and it's out for a corner. But that's big save from Paul Fogarty and a big deflection there. Hogan is on for Gregory for Stoke. It'll be put in by Ndee, looking for Woods now. It's gone past everyone. And now Mike Hampson will run out to put the pressure on McLean. McLean gets the ball into the box though, and Paul Fogarty tells Joey Savage, leave it, I've got it. Here it is now of Ndee. Ndee, tackled by Caldwell, picked up by Gore now. Not long to go, and Callum Gore will bring the ball forward. Nice pass into the path of Sean Dodson. He's got the legs to keep hold of it and run forward though. Finn Hampson to Wiley. Back to Finn Hampson. Is the one last chance for Prescott. It's a ball across. Looking for Sean Dodson or Callum Gore. It's deflected, and Federici will come and claim. Last chance to loom for Stoke as Nisted's on for Kenny. It's long by Bath. It's only as far as Russ though, and he'll clear it back up the field. And that will be full time here at the Sky Bet Championship. Finn Hampson's goal right at the end of the first half is enough to give Prescott 3 points here and keep the pressure on, pushing up the table and hopefully securing a home playoff tie. As we do sit 5th in the table, only 2 points off third place Huddersfield, so that's good for us. But anyway, guys, I've been Finn21H. I hope you've enjoyed this Road to Glory episode 23 with, of course, Prescot S.F.C. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.